Hey there guys, I am SonicGhost and welcome back to some more Let's Play Legend of Zelda, The Missing Link. Last time we arrived here in Monktown Valley to realize that all the inhabitants here were now all Redeads, and it had something to do with this Monktown Sanctuary. Gerudos just ended up taking over the Sanctuary to guard a treasure chest behind us, which was just a piece of heart. I don't even know if they could have used the piece of heart, but they wanted it so bad, they took this place over. And that caused everyone around here to now be suffering from a curse. So, we freed the Sanctuary of the Gerudos, and by doing so, heading back into Monktown Valley, we can see all those Redeads now have turned back in to human beings. We freed this land of the curse and saved the people of Monktown Valley. We are truly in your debt, hero. What? I wonder why I called you a hero. Because of the hero shield on your back, of course. And well, you lived with a curse. Thanks a lot, kid. You're welcome. Maybe now we can actually go over to the Bombchus shop and buy Bombchus now that the Redeads are back to being human beings. Have you been to the library? We have a lot of books about the curse that was cast upon this town. Yeah, thankfully your library told me all about the curse and what to do to save your town, so yeah, the library is a pretty useful place. Now that everything is back to normal, why not visit a Bombchus shop here in town? I'm sure Bombchus would benefit a young go-getter like yourself. Oh, definitely. That's the whole reason why we came here. So, we'll go over to that shop, but before so, I thought there's some more people here in the town. No response. He's still recovering from the curse. Yeah, this guy does seem a little out of it, so we'll let him rest. It is truly a shame that a gang of thieves would invade our tranquil sanctuary. This valley is very religious. We must keep guard of our sanctuary, or else. Well, you saw what happened. Yeah, needless to say, hopefully it doesn't happen again. Hopefully your sanctuary is no longer going to be taken over by Gerudo thieves. Welcome. This bomb is a Hyrule export. Some folks claim to have a mouse soul inside of each one, but that's just silly. So this Bombchus shop here is the same exact one from Hyrule Castle Town in Ocarina of Time. So the logic here goes that you can buy Bombchus here in either 10-piece or 20-piece varieties. And they cost a little bit more depending on how much you buy, but we're gonna go for 20 Bombchus here for 80 rupees. And there we go, we got ourselves Bombchus. One thing to keep in mind, since this is technically the same Bombchus shop in Ocarina of Time, once you buy Bombchus, they're sold out. So be careful how many Bombchus you buy here, because you can easily buy all the Bombchus here from the shop and have no more Bombchus here to buy in general. It will never restock. But at the same time, don't overbuy, because there's a maximum of 20 Bombchus that you can carry here in the Missing Link. So just buy 20, and that's all you'll need at a time. So now that we got ourselves Bombchus, we can use these back over in the Deep Woods area, hopefully to get past those said Deku guards that are just blocking the way from where else we need to go. So with the Bombchus, maybe we'll get some help from some Deku scrubs. But before we leave, this cow kind of been bugging me. So I'm going to play it a Pona song and see what happens. What a nice song. It reminds me of the pasture. That song makes me feel so good. I can produce a lot of milk. Have some of my refreshing and nutritious milk. Now that we have a bottle, we got ourselves some Lon milk. So now we can drink this to recover energy. We recover 5 hearts per drink, and there's 2 drinks here in our bottle. So, do the math on that, that's a total of 10 hearts, which is more than what we actually have at this point, so that's nice. We'll definitely keep this in our back pocket in case we need a refill of said hearts. But for now, let's go back into the Deep Woods here and make our way back into this little grotto section, because over here we had some Deku scrubs that wanted to see some Bombchus. So go ahead and show them a Bombchu. Hey you, this is Miko, and my name's Michael. This guy has basically the same text as the first time. Show him a Bombchu, and in return, he wants us to blow up a wall here on our right. And if we do so, he'll help us get past the Deku guards. So, let's go ahead, take out a Bombchu, and just let it go. And from here, we blew up the wall. So there you go. Now what? Thanks for helping my brother and I. Take our Deku Pass and chase down that fairy collector. Now, the guards will let you enter the Deku Grove. Oh, that's perfect. Thanks for helping my brother and I. Did you already forget our 23 is number 1? It's a secret Deku code. It means 2, 3, 1. You wouldn't have figured that out on your own, would you? No, I mean, that's just too complex. I've never heard of that code being used in any other Nintendo game before, let alone Ocarina of Time. But in this cave here, as we were just told from one of the 2 Deku scrubs, we got ourselves the Deku Pass. Now with this, the gate to the Deku Grove will now open up. So now we can get out of the said Deep Woods area and actually chase down that fairy collector. So let's get out of here, and the fastest way to get back to that said gate is to make our way back to where we came from beforehand. So let's turn around, go through the said door here, and now instead of going straight ahead back to Monktown Valley, we want to go the other direction here instead, as that's our shortcut to get back up to the other portion here of the Deep Woods. As you can see, we can get some Bombchu drops in this game, depending on where we're at. So in the case here, those spots now have Bombchus. So that's perfect if you're running low on Bombchus. Don't have to worry about going all the way back over to the Monktown Valley area just to buy more. But now that we can get out of the Deep Woods through the other exit, now we make our way to Deku Road. First things first, while we're here, take a Bombchu and let it go after this rock, because doing so, we'll find ourselves a grotto. Falling down here, and we got ourselves some Deku Babas in the area, so for one, take care of these guys here. Don't need to worry about their set drops, but I'm gonna grab them anyways. Just want the enemies out of my way. Here we got ourselves a treasure chest. If we open up this chest, we'll find ourselves our final piece of heart we need to make a full heart container. So now we got ourselves 4 hearts. So that's a third of the hearts collected here in the missing link. So that's really nice progress, don't you say? How did you, a human, get in here? Are you here to trade a title deed, perhaps? No, I don't have any title deeds. Gotta wait until a different adventure for that. See, we got ourselves another bombable wall over here, so let's go ahead, just let go of a Bombchu and blow up the wall to reveal a treasure chest. Inside this chest, Bombchus. Let me get this straight. I need to use Bombchus to get Bombchus? Sure, works for me. At least I had some, so now I'm back up to 20. That's convenient. Unfortunately, I did have to take some damage for that, so now I'm down to half a heart less from full health, so thank you. I'm really hoping for a heart drop, because now I can use my sword beam again. I actually want it for this. Shoot that mouth, and inside reveals another piece of heart. Could have just charged up the beam by just doing the spin attack, but I always like being at full health here in the missing link, so I don't have to worry about using the spin attack for anything. It just makes things so much faster, but also you can just shoot out a lot more sword beams, which makes things easier on you too. Well, this is an interesting looking setup over here on the left. And we got ourselves a Skull Kid just showing up here on the top of these said trees, so let's see if he has anything to say. Are you up for a little game, young traveler? Try to blow up the skull's eyes. Heh, I bet you can't. Oh, it's on. Yeah, I know, thank you. No, just please stop. I'm just trying to get off your stump. He's a real big talker, I can see. Standing anywhere on that stump, you're supposed to have the same conversation over and over again, which I don't. So, what we need to do is hit these eyes with Bombchus, and to line ourselves up with this can be a little weird, but basically you just want to be right in front of the eyes and then let go of a Bombchus. But I have an easier way of doing this. So we'll just get in the corner here. We're going to do 2 side hops, and then from here, I'll let go, side hop, roll, and then let go of another Bombchus. If we do this correctly, we will drop Bombchus in the perfect path to blow up both of the eyes. That was rad! You're much cooler than the Deku. You win this bet. Alright, I'll hand over the prize. And by completing this little mini game, we got ourselves another piece of heart. Pieces of heart left and right now. This is really good. I'll definitely not complain about getting a bunch of pieces of heart all in a row. But yeah, that little setup there makes things so much easier for you, the player, to get that piece of heart right away. So that's really helpful for our sake. Did you stock up on rupees? One of our merchants has a special offer on a rare item. But it looks at your shoes. You're just a poor peasant, aren't you? Rude. I have more money than you think. Thank you, sir. Have a lot. 121 rupees to be, backed. I can get more, too. I mean, heck, there's some right here. Don't mind if I do. And jump into this little pool and grab ourselves a total of 11 rupees. Not the biggest payday, but hey, still better than 0. Let's climb up to the top of these vines here and see what's down in this little section of the Deku Road here. Little valleyway seems pretty long and narrow, but it does lead us over here to this bridge, which looks like it connects to what might look like a ranch based on that cuckoo there on the sign. Need to visit Cluck Cluck Ranch? Too bad, we destroyed the bridge. I mean, really, we can't let just anyone enter as they please, you know. Well, that's just rude. Guess we're not going over the Cluck Cluck Ranch anytime soon. So I guess we'll go back over to the other side here of the Deku Road and go down that said brick road area that we were on before. So lots of rolling around, but let's make our way back over to the brick road area and see what's down this direction. Welcome to Deku Grove. Please, listen closely, Link. I fear this may be the last time we are able to speak like this. Look around and observe. This forest may seem at first glance to simply be a peaceful dwelling. Yet, I can sense the presence of the fairies. They are nearby. That is not all I sense, though. You surely must feel it too, the darkness creeping towards us. It's almost as if you listen closely, you can hear their cries. When I heard the demon was nearing the forest, I left to stop him. I wanted to protect all of our fairies. As you can see, though, I failed and nearly lost my life. Rather than die a useless death, I sealed my soul within this sword and waited for you. I waited for you, Link, to return. I just knew you would. I'm sorry I couldn't be of any more help to you, but I'm glad we spent this time together. So please, give this adventure a hopeful end. I'll be there beside you. Always. Goodbye, Saria. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. We'll finish your mission and get those fairies back for all the people of Hyrule. And we'll be working towards that mission in the next episode. Next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda, The Missing Link, we'll explore this Deku Grove area and see if we can make our way to the said area that Saria was talking about that has this sense of darkness. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.